72 from Delta 51.
Go ahead for 72.
Yeah, you may want to come down to here, 352. It's going to
10.
be the upper road.
10 for show me en route to postal 352. Delta 72, show me 1023 at postal 352.
Team 4, same traffic.
But I forgot he switched to the Corvette.
I tried to pull him down there on Sonora Freeway for speeding, and he came up here, ran off the road, landed all the way down there, and then drove back up the hill and wrecked into the street. Got out and ran after a couple seconds.
Inside, you got an undetermined amount of marijuana. The briefcase is $200,000. 9mm silencer.
Oh, wow. Hang on, let me get the GNU guy down here. Delta 72 to Delta 24 direct.
I'm right
Oh,
here, buddy.
perfect.
My bad.
See, that's what you call. That's direct. Okay, so we got a large quantity of drugs and weapons found in the vehicle. If you want to investigate that part, I'll have a chat with the officer that used his taser. If I can get a statement from that officer. Who was that?
Me right here.
Right on. What's your call sign?
King 97.
Okay, hold on. So if you can give me a brief rundown as to what happened.
Yep. So tried to pull him over on Sonora Freeway. He didn't. When he took off from me.
Okay.
Ran off the road. Landed on down there on that road. He rolled over major symptoms and drove up here, wrecked into the tree. That's when I pulled up behind him, had him at gunpoint. And he decided to get out the vehicle and run. And ran into the tree down there, a little ways down, and I tased him.
Okay. Alrighty. Perfect. And of course you told him multiple times to stop?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. Just I got to do an investigation for the use of force. So, but everything seems to check out.
Yep.
Right on. And then I guess have you run his info yet?
Yes, sir. He comes back clean, as well as the vehicle is his wife. Already called his wife as well. She confirmed that it is her vehicle.
And he had permission to use it?
Yep, he was borrowing it.
Well, I wonder how she's going to feel now that he ran it into a tree.
Yeah.
Plus
with all that stuff in there, she probably don't even know he has that much money.
Right, or that much drugs.
Right.
Now, if you want to see what she knows, what I would do is give her a shout and ask her to come down to the police station to fill out a statement, because if she's not willing to, then obviously she knows more than because no criminal is going to voluntarily come down to a police station. So if you call her, don't tell her about the drugs or anything, and just ask her if she's willing to come down to the station to talk with us. And if she's like, yeah, no problem, then that would tell me that she doesn't have a clue what's in the vehicle. But if she's like, I don't want to talk to you, that would tell me she knows exactly what's in the vehicle. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Right on. Good deal. So where's our GNU guy?
I'm right here.
Right on. So what did you find in what was the drugs?
It appeared to be like cocaine or something like that. It was like a white substance.
Okay. Now, have you had a chance to test it yet to confirm that it is cocaine and it's not like, baking soda or something stupid that?
Not yet. I was coming over here to see if you had ran those tests.
Okay, no, I've not ran those tests yet. So yeah, if you can test that. Now, we do have a big problem with a biker gang that's been wheeling and dealing drugs and using mules to transport them. Often they're using people that don't have criminal records to help them fly under the radar. So it's probably going to come back to the same biker gang. They're operating out of warehouses. We are in the midst of building a case against them to hopefully get a raid. Once we can confirm where the warehouses, like which specific warehouses, we can apply for a search warrant for the warehouses, and then we'll get our SRT team to go in and smash the place and execute a search warrant and find out where the rest of the drugs are and maybe make some arrests of biker gangs.
10-4. I actually just got intel a couple hours ago that they're operating out of the Ace Liquor as well.
Okay, that's definitely good to know. What we might have to do is organize a coordinated, because we'll want to execute multiple search warrants at the same time, because if they're operating out of multiple places, we don't want to give one place a chance to get rid of their drugs. So we should compile and figure out all the places that they're operating out of, and then do a big smash and grab kind of search warrant all at once, take them all by surprise, and hopefully get everything off the street at once instead of giving them a chance to move it from one location if we don't hit it. You know what I mean? At the same time.
Yeah.
Right on.
I'll go run those tests on, then if you want I can do the question the suspect as well.
Yeah, for sure. Run with it. Your GNU, so run with it. You can do a GNU report on it. I'll do mine is more of the for the use of force for this one. But yeah, if you want to, you can get that done. Yeah, for sure. This is turning into quite the drug investigation night.
Yep.
Couple more hours, it'll be meeting time.
Right.
Hell.
Hey man, are you done with the
Oh, well, I heard they're gonna put Richie back, so
check with
I
the
didn't have no
GNU
problem
guy.
with
Make
Richie.
sure he's done with it. I'm done with it for my investigation, but just make sure GNU doesn't need to look at it anymore.
Alright.
Rich,
The
everybody-
marijuana did come back like it should, but the white powder is coming back not being able to be identified, so I'll have to send that in for further testing.
Okay, yeah. Because now what they're doing is they're making designer drugs. So it's very possible that it's just a new strain of something they've made that our detectors that are tricking our detectors. So once they get it back to the lab and they break it down into its prime numbers, they'll be able to determine what the exact chemical compound is and be able to tell us what it came from, whether it's an opioid based or heroin
Are you
based.
guys good?
Yes, sir.
It's 4. I'll catch y'all out there, man. It was
Be
good
safe.
speaking to you. Yes, sir.
see you when you get
What
to
if we
be a
Lois?
CSO.
What if we
So,
Do you know which vehicle the suspect is in? Okay, so he says that the stuff is being stored at the farmhouse outside of Grapeseed.
okay, that could be where they're manufacturing, because isn't that like a big plantation out there?
Yeah, that's like a huge farm plantation, and we have had that under investigation for a bit too.
Okay. The pieces are all starting to come together. They're probably manufacturing it there, then they're shipping it out to like the warehouse, and then I forget what was the other place you said they were holding it at?
Ace Liquor.
Ace Liquor. So those are probably their distribution points, and then they're using street mules to go out and sell the drugs to people.
Sounds about right.
Right on. So yeah, if you want to put all that in your GNU report and get that submitted, and we can see where that'll go, and eventually we can get a search warrant, and we can get the SRT team to go in and hit the places simultaneously, maybe. Okay, then King 97, if you want, you can transport this guy to jail.
4, I'm going to be in a 1080. It's going to be posted 360.
Am I clear to
Eastbound
break
Sonora
off?
Yep,
Freeway.
you are clear to break off. Delta 72, all units at 352 can go ahead, go back 10-8, and head over to the 1080. Delta 72 requesting tow for one silver and colored SUV. Don't get hit.
Okay, Mr.
I always seem to forget to do this, but if you like what you saw, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button.
Are part of a drug operation.
Go! I said don't get hit!
I'm okay.
Walk it off, walk it off.
Would you be willing to talk to us?
Just walk it off.
Hey, cool down.
No, I'm not, Delta 72. Who's got the vehicle in their, which vehicle is the suspect in at, Postal 352?
It's somebody's vehicle. It's not in mine because I got a canine.
It's not mine.
Uh-oh, who's got the suspect?
Did they leave something?
The state unit, the state guy.
The state guy.
Jackson?
That was.
Yeah.
Where's the state
I'll
guy?
be back.
King 92, King 92.
King 92.
He's not in the radio anymore.
Oh, he might have crashed out, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Where's
That's
his
him.
unit? Where's his unit? We'll find his unit.
Right here.
Right here?
Right here.
Here, let's go check it out. Don't get hit.
Yo.
Hey, you got a suspect in the back? Oh, yeah, here we
Yeah,
go.
she does.
Yep, I do.
Perfect.
I'll stand for.
Right on.
Hey, Jackson, how come you're not on the radio, cuz?
I am on the radio.
Yeah, you are. King 97.
Okay, you're
Jackson,
good.
King 97, not King 92.
I'm the king of war.
And I heard Lewis is announcing he's coming over to BCSO tonight. That's what I heard. I read it on the internet.
Yeah,
so
right.
I read it on the internet, so it must be true.
Yeah, right. He's dreaming.
I heard the same thing. I heard
See?
the same thing already.
See? Witness.
Right.
You know you want to.
I'm going to BCSO.
You know you want to.
And Lewis, I heard
I'll update
you
your
put the
roll right
resignation like 2 hours ago.
Right.
I would never resign from state.